Top 10 Conspiracy Theories, Fact or Fiction. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into some of the most mind-blowing conspiracy theories out there. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. We're talking secret societies, government cover-ups, alien encounters, the whole shebang. Grab your tinfoil hats and let's get started. The moon landing. One small step or one giant lie? Let's kick things off with a classic, the moon landing hoax. Did we really land on the moon in 1969? Or was it all just an elaborate Hollywood production? Think about it. The Cold War was at its peak, and suddenly America plants its flag on the moon. Convenient, right? And then there's the waving flag thing. How can a flag wave in space where there's no air? It's physics, people. But here's the thing, there are explanations for all of these things. The flag was designed with a telescopic pole, and the stars aren't visible in the photos because of the camera settings. So, did we land on the moon? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Flat Earth theory. Are we living on a pancake? Alright, this next one is a doozy, the flat earth theory. Some people believe that the earth is not a sphere, but a flat disk surrounded by an ice wall. They say that if the earth were really round, we'd be able to see the curvature from airplanes. But we don't, do we? And what about all those satellite images of Earth? They're obviously fake, right? They also talk about how the horizon always appears flat, no matter how high up you go. Okay, I'm not saying I believe in the flat Earth theory, but it's definitely one of the most intriguing and mind-boggling conspiracy theories out there. What do you guys think? Chemtrails. Are we being sprayed like bugs? Ever look up at the sky and see those long, white trails left behind by airplanes? Those are called contrails. But what if they're not just harmless water vapor? What if they're actually chemicals being sprayed on us by the government? Some people believe these trails, which they call chemtrails, contain harmful substances used to control the weather, spread diseases, or even control our minds. What are they really spraying up there? Chapter 4, The New World Order. A shadowy elite pulling the strings. Get ready for this one, the New World Order. This theory claims that a secretive group of powerful elites is working behind the scenes to establish a totalitarian world government. They're supposedly pulling the strings, manipulating global events, and controlling the media to achieve their ultimate goal of world domination. And get this, some people believe that the New World Order is using symbols and hidden messages to communicate with each other and signal their plans to the world. Like, have you ever noticed how often the number 666 pops up in popular culture? Chapter 5, 9/11. The truth is out there, somewhere. This next one is a sensitive topic, the 9/11 inside job conspiracy theory. Some people believe that the US government, or at least elements within the government, knew about the attacks beforehand and allowed them to happen. They say that the collapse of the World Trade Center towers, especially Building 7, looks suspiciously like a controlled demolition. And then there's the whole thing about the Pentagon being hit by what some claim was a missile, not a plane. It just doesn't add up for some people. Keep asking questions and searching for the truth. Chapter 6, The Illuminati. They're watching you, or are they? Let's talk about the Illuminati. They're supposedly a super secret society that's been around for centuries, controlling everything from governments to banks to the music industry. They're like the puppet masters, and we're all just their little puppets. And you know how they control us? Through symbols and subliminal messages. Like, have you ever noticed how many triangles there are in the world? Or how often celebrities flash the Illuminati hand sign? Okay, maybe I'm being a little dramatic, but seriously, the Illuminati is one of the most enduring and fascinating conspiracy theories out there. It's like a choose-your-own adventure for your brain. Chapter 7. This next one is out there, like way out there. I'm talking about the reptilian overlords conspiracy theory. According to this theory, shape-shifting reptilian humanoids are secretly controlling the world. They're disguised as politicians, celebrities, and other powerful figures, pulling the strings behind the scenes and manipulating us for their own nefarious purposes. And how can you tell who's a reptilian in disguise? Some people say they have certain physical characteristics like cold, shifty eyes or a tendency to stick their tongues out in a weird way. They might also have a deep-seated fear of fire or a love of human blood. I know it sounds absolutely bonkers, but hey, stranger things have happened, right? Chapter 8. Have you ever been to the Denver International Airport? It's a pretty weird place, right? Like, why is there a giant blue horse statue with glowing red eyes outside? And what about all those creepy murals inside that seem to depict some kind of apocalyptic event? Some conspiracy theorists believe the Denver airport is actually a secret underground bunker for the elite, built to withstand a nuclear apocalypse or some other global catastrophe. Is the Denver airport just a really weird airport? Or is it something more sinister? Chapter 9. Let's talk about the holy grail of conspiracy theories, Area 51. This top-secret military base in the Nevada desert has been the subject of speculation and intrigue for decades. What exactly is going on out there? According to some, Area 51 is where the government is hiding all the good stuff: alien spacecraft, extraterrestrial bodies, you name it. They say that the government is reverse engineering alien technology and covering up the existence of extraterrestrial life. Is Area 51 just a regular military base, or is it the site of the biggest cover-up in human history? Basodi. Chapter 10. This last one is a little different, but it's still pretty wild. It's the Paul McCartney death hoax. Some people believe that the real Paul McCartney died in a car crash in 1966 and was replaced by a lookalike. They say that the other Beatles, devastated by Paul's death, hired a lookalike to take his place so they wouldn't have to break up the band. And they claim that there are clues hidden in the Beatles' music and album covers that point to this conspiracy. Like, if you play certain Beatles songs backwards, you can supposedly hear hidden messages about Paul's death. Okay, this one might be a bit of a stretch, but it's still a fun conspiracy theory to think about. Outro. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing content. Let us know in the comments which conspiracy theory you find the most fascinating. Until next time, stay curious.